In pizza party fail news, that's sad.
That sounds funny.
Submitted by Sexy Alien.
All right.
A New York City pizza festival turned out terrible and is now under investigation.
That was the
What is this scenario? I can't even picture it.
Turned out terrible.
That's how they take like pizza so seriously out there. Like they have to investigate a pizza celebration.
for being terrible.
Yeah.
Dude, pizza in New York is really fucking good though, I will say that.
Something about the pizza. I don't know why we can't recreate the same pizza.
It's just like the way they can't recreate Mexican food out there.
Yeah, it's the ingredients.
Oh yeah.
They can't make Mexican food.
You
They
think
keep
it's
trying.
regional?
They keep trying.
Yeah, they keep trying. Just bring some Mexicans, dude. Like, stop trying to make
You make it sound like it's a shuttle launch.
It is. It is though, and it keeps failing over and over and over.
Yeah, I don't understand what it is. The pizza over there is like, why are you so delicious and why can't we do that here? All the New York style pizzas here in LA, they're not the same.
So I've heard the word is because the dough is from the Atlantic Ocean and like that's the shit.
Yeah, I think it's regional.
like
It
the
has to
water
be
or
like that
something.
location, like has the right.
Elevation has
Some shit. I don't fucking know. It's just good.
I will say this though, I've had British food or whatever the fuck you call it, I don't know.
British food.
I've
Like
had
fish and chips?
Fish and chips in London. Shit sucks.
I heard the same
It
thing.
is better here, dude.
I heard the same
That's
thing.
like French food.
Yeah.
Ollie says that about UK food, that it fucking sucks. Is that true, people from UK?
It sucks.
If you came to America and then you ate our food and you went back and you're like, I'm gonna kill myself?
No, the other thing they do. The other
Maybe not, because then they're just so used to it. Like their taste buds are used to that flavor. Just like with us, like we're used to whatever we like. Because like when we went to Italy and I was tasting the Italian pizza, it was too clean for me. Where I'm like, where are all the preservatives?
American food, like regardless of what kind of ethnic food that they're trying to make, it's always gonna be more saltier, more sweet, more savory, more buttery.
God bless.
Yeah, and that's the problem. When Americans go elsewhere to eat the
We go hard, dude.
yeah, it's like it's just bland to us because we're so used
Three
to all this.
pepperonis? 40 pepperonis.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm in Sicily. I'm like, am I getting ripped off?
That's how I feel.
Thin saline.
Yeah, when I'm in other countries, I'm like, what is this shit? You're cheating me.
Right? I went all over Europe a couple years ago, and I met up with people who knew me and Nikki from YouTube and stuff, and they were like, you gotta try this beer. This is the shit, the best beer. Like I'm in Copenhagen, I'm in Germany, and they're like, this is the beer, and I'm in London, like this is the beer. Shit was fucking just regular ass Budweiser beer.
Fucking
I
water.
swear to God, it's watered down as hell. Not that good. Like
You're like, why is it warm?
yeah, no, right.
It's not cold.
Yeah, it's warm. Yeah.
Well, there were. I had cold.
Not compared to our standards.
I had cold too. Right, exactly. It's not as cold.
That's true. We like cold stuff.
But what it is it's stupid traditions getting in the way of innovation. It's people who are like, this is how beer has been made. Like the beer that was made by the farmers of our time and all this shit. So we'll keep making it the exact same way. Whereas in America, we didn't have a cultural identity with beer.
Yeah.
We had shitty ass fucking Budweiser beer and Miller beer. Yeah. Although later on, if they want to pay me to say that it's not shitty, I'm happy to take the money. No, but you know what I mean? That's why we made craft
We can
beer.
evolve. We can try different things. We can come out with 50 different flavors.
Exactly, because we had no cultural, traditional identity to like cling to with all of our might. And by the way, anytime that we do that, we make shitty things.
Because we just don't evolve.
We don't evolve, exactly.
I will say though, I do like the In-N-Out burger. That shit is classic burger.
It's good.
They just make it regular. It's just a good regular burger.
But have you had Habit Burger?
Habit's too expensive for me. That's just how expensive, bro.
I think In-N-Out sucks Habit's dick, dude. That's what I think. I think Habit Burger is the shit.
I just remember going to Habit and I think it was too pricey because to me I like both, but the In-N-Out was like $4 cheaper, so I just went back.
That makes sense. I agree with that.
Yeah, so anyways, about this New York City pizza party fail. So they're calling it the Fire Festival of pizza parties, or festivals. So have you guys heard of the Fire Festival?
No, what is
It's
that?
huge. What do you mean no? We talked about it at JustKiddingNews, you forget. So
Damn.
yeah, it was like this huge festival that they were promoting in the Bahamas where it was gonna be this luxurious thing.
The Ja Rule Festival.
Yeah.
That's what I know it as.
Yeah, and so people show up, it's like there's nothing, there's no performance.
Oh, I
It
remember.
was a huge like fucking fail, and to the point
Ja Rule
where,
Festival.
Anyway, so now this festival here, they were claiming it to be this like super eclectic tasting of the best pizza in NYC, and that they would have a celebration of the dough, cheese, tasty sauces, and delicious toppings. And so once the event went down, more than 30,000 people had planned to show up, but then once people started showing up, they found that all they got were tiny ass little hors d'oeuvre size slices.
They got bagel bites.
Like the worst pizza ever.
The plating is terrible.
It was cold. It was coming out of.
Plating?
And that's what
You fucking just said plating, pal? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
It's not even
Stand up and leave.
Why is there more crust than pizza? I don't understand.
No, this one's sadder. Like it's
Oh my, it
there's
looks
no
like a
crust.
cheesecake.
It's like the size of his finger.
Where's the pizza though?
Exactly.
Damn,
So
dude.
then, like there's no toppings.
It looks like trash.
And it was cold.
It does look like garbage.
Yeah.
I can't even see. Is there cheese on there?
It is. It's all cheese, but there's
all
no
cheese, bro.
toppings.
I'd rather have a microwavable pizza than that
Yeah,
shit.
so they were pulling
It just
out
looks
of,
like a skin graft for Freddy
like,
Krueger.
boxes, like, pizza boxes.
Dude, look at this cat's face. He's like, that's not pizza.
Fuck on out of here.
You're like, the fuck, this is pizza?
He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and people were paying tickets ranging from like $22 all the way up to $75 for VIP. And so people were fuming. They're like, what the fuck? We want a refund.
I would torch that whole place down.
like a fucking
For $75, I'm torching somebody's place down.
Yeah.
I'm spending more money to burn it down than I did on the ticket. You better believe it.
It's like, how much did it cost for the fucking propane and shit? About
There's a lot. There's a lot of bread, yeah.
Who's the moron that put this together?
Well, they don't really mention it.
They're investigating. They're running away.
Festival organizers, and that it even the New York Attorney General is opening an investigation to see what happened.
I want to see that speech. He's like, that pizza was bullshit. We're gonna get to the bottom. You know what is that? What is that speech?
They're saying that
When was the
some
last time I had
people-
pizza? It's been a minute.
Yeah, so a lot of people they bought these tickets to this event through like multiple different areas, and so some people have gotten refunds, but a lot of them haven't. And then so these festival organizers are saying that there will be a makeup festival that will be better, but people are like, fuck that, we just want to.
I ain't got time for that.
Can you imagine being the lady there or the guy there who's like, I thought this pizza was pretty good. What I miss? Like, they hear everyone's outrage and like, oh, I guess I don't really know my pizza.
That's like a lot of restaurant owners though.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? They'll serve their shit and it's like pure garbage and they're like, well, what's fucking wrong with it? Also, well, first of all, your fucking mouth. Because you've been eating this and you think that is good. That's insane.
How did you even build a restaurant around that shit?
Yeah.
Like, who told you that was good food?
Yeah.
I feel like it was a scam.
Yeah, for sure it's a scam.
They probably.
It looked like Costco pizza.
And okay, I'm gonna improvise here and buy some pizza
From
and it
Costco.
will- yeah, we'll cut it up into small little pieces because it's.
And we won't worry about plating.
Yeah, exactly.
You fucking bastards. Look at the plating.
Yeah, so like before it opened, there was a line around the block waiting for them.
Wow.
And then they just saw like a couple tents up, and then people were like, the fuck, we paid for this?
What sucks is that you could have had a good event. You would have made more money if this was like an annual thing that you did and did it right. But the thing is, con artists or dumbasses, like they just rather take a small piece of the pie and then run away with it. Because 30,000 people showed up, paid 20 to 75 bucks each. You could have had other vendors that paid you to vend there and then like give away giveaways, pizza samples or whatever to promote their pizza restaurant. Man, they could have done this right and probably made a killing, but they fucked it all up.
I'm an American. I'm used to getting ripped off. Like, I go to restaurants all the time. I order drinks. There's no fucking alcohol in the drink. Like, I know that. We both know that.
$17 for it?
Right. It's
Nothing?
like, yeah, it's like, exactly. $20 drink, $21 drink sometimes, and there's no alcohol in it. But you know what? I'm happy. I'm fine. I'm out with my lady, whatever. But like, so you don't gotta, you just don't rip me off blind like this. This is just crazy.
Like, rip me off smart.
Thank you.
Has anyone ever been to a good food festival before? I've never heard of a good one. You know, they have like the garlic festivals. They have a lobster festival in San Pedro. I've been to the lobster one, and it fucking sucks.
Really? We were gonna go to it.
Dude, there's like 4 tents, and you got a DJ there and beer, and it fucking sucks, dude.
Sounds sick so far. So what else? Why does it suck?
Because they only have like 4 tents, and
They got a DJ, brother. That's
yeah, but no one's doing
it's
it.
pretty sick, dude.
You had him at DJ.
It looks just like that
Does
picture.
the food suck though?
It's just a boiled lobster or steamed lobster.
Is it boiled well? Like it's tender and stuff, or it's like,
Nah,
when I-
it's
when I
fucking
think of-
rubbery and
Oh, dude.
Yeah, because when I think of a lobster festival, I'm thinking like all the lobster connoisseurs of the world is
Nah.
coming to this
Yeah,
event.
it's not like
And
that.
there's all these different booths. Like you got your grilled, you got
No.
your garlic, you got your
Yeah.
Cajun, you got your.
that's what
different
you
kind-
think it is.
Lobster ice cream.
that's how they market it too on those brochures and stuff. It's all like, oh shit, best of the best, right?
It's a basic as fuck lobster that you get on a fucking paper plate.
Well, maybe we're just expecting too much.
Once again, exactly. Probably.
I mean, how much did you pay for that?
I don't even remember.
$40 or something.
Something like that, yeah. For it's pretty much the lobster price is what you're getting, and then you don't even get to sit down because there's like 100 people on one little lunch table. You know,
Sounds like you went to some kid's shitty birthday party.
pretty much. Shit, dude.
Have you gone to
Had a
the food
DJ though.
festival?
I went to the Gilroy Garlic Festival.
What was that like?
Harrisburg, all that other stuff. It's like meeting a group of people. You're only gonna find 1 or 2 people you connect with. Same shit with food festivals. There'll be 1 or 2 places you're gonna like. Just stick to that and just say fuck everything else. So if a food festival costs like $50-$60 to get in, I'm not going in. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna take that money and buy dinner for me and my girlfriend somewhere else at a place I like. You know?
I'll go to Cheesecake Factory and I'll spend $30 more.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No, that one that we went to, I forgot what it was called, but remember it was like dessert or something? That was pretty good.
That was cool. It was more cool though. It's because like
Oh, that convention?
yeah, the convention was cool. They just had a lot, and they had other stuff that wasn't just desserts. That's why I liked it as well. Also, I got free stuff, you know,
Yeah.
because I'm me and I'm a fat guy. That's really about it. They're like, which influencer is the fattest here? They're like, that one.
Food conventions are different because they're like restaurants and suppliers and all these people trying to like sell to other restaurants or whatever.
That's
and
true.
the public, right? So there's all these free samples, new products, whatever. When you go to festivals, majority of these people are like part-time family, like boothers. They don't even own a restaurant. They're engineers, like full-time or something. And legit restaurants don't really go in and do these things.
Festivals in Sacramento are fucking dope though, just because it's like culturally diverse as fuck, and there's always alcohol, and there's always bands playing, there's music, there's other shit to do besides just go there and eat food. So they have events, they have all this other shit. There's like places for like daycare for kids, so you could toss those little bitches away.
So it's more like a fair.
Yeah, it's like a fair. So Sacramento has a bunch of that shit every month. So that's how I view stuff. And then when I came to LA and I saw the food festivals, and it's just a bunch of crappy booths with 1 or 2 good things, it's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, would the Eat Show be a festival, or what would that be considered?
That's a convention.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because I really like that one.
That
All the
one
shit
little
there was
food,
good.
that food row alley.
It's like a street fair.
Next
that
to
shit
the
was
shrine.
fucking dope. Yeah.
They do that.
Kyoto.
Oh yeah, the alley.
Yeah.
Like different types of times or events.
What just happened?
Me and Nikki were in Palm Springs and it was 117 degrees outside and they had like a street fair, and I'll just never forget the band. They were just like drummers like it was like crazy, dude. Like they're like, thank you, good night, and they army crawled out of there. It was crazy.
You know what my shit is? Farmers markets. Sometimes you find really good like stands and food and all that stuff, and you don't have to really pay to get in for most of them.
Oh, farmers markets are dope because it doesn't cost you shit, and you just walk through.
And then you know you could get some baked goods. You could get some
Beef jerky samples.
beef jerky.
You could adopt a cat while you're there. Fucking weirdest smorgasbord of shit. Get dream catchers, like
See a hippie selling moonstones and all.
yeah, some shit made out of metal for some reason.
Hello, everybody. If you like the video, make sure that you guys leave us a thumbs up, because if not, I'm gonna find you where you live and I'm gonna hug the shit out of you, whether you like it or not. Other than that, you know, there's like more videos up there, bro.